Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Athletics and the San Diego Padres. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And today's starting pitcher, Randy Vasquez. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
Ready to go? This is Corbin Carroll.
The center fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
And the home opener is underway.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
2-0. Inside, just missed. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Misses again, 5 in a row here in San Diego, and just getting started. 6 straight outside the strike zone. Vasquez, a 6-foot righty, 27 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Now a quick throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1 out, man at first. Anthony Santander at the plate. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. No throw, safe at second. Man at second. Check swing called strike. No balls, 2 strikes. And there's a ball. Runner goes again. Laser to the gap, should score the run. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Everything came together for him. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing.
Hammered on the line, base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
A couple of singles back to back. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
To second, pulls him off the bag. Everybody's going to be safe. Samuel Basallo getting ready to hit. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
2 on, 1 out. In the dirt. Inside, backs him off again. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Payoff pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. Bichette around third and headed home. In comes the run from second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. Two outs with a runner at third. Next offering is fouled back. In the dirt, and the runner holds. One, 2 now. Swing and a miss. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the mound for the A's in this one, Ranger Suarez. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Comes up empty.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone, because that's where you can get hurt.
Into left center for a base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. He's in there. Save! Runner at second, nobody out. In the air, right field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the fly out with 1 away. And now it's Brandon Lowe. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
On the ground to the left, Edman. That's out number 3. Back here in San Diego, new inning getting started. This is Bryson Stott. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Brings it in. One down.
Up next for the A's, the center fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. In the air to left center. Smith on his way over. 2 away now. Tommy Edman at the plate. Flied to right his first time.
Edman.
Swing and a ground ball. Loud. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Eugenio Suarez.
That hits the dirt, and that is ball one.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. He goes down looking.
Batting 6, the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Ivan Herrera in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Now there's a bullet down the line. And foul ball. Man at second. Ripped on a line to center. And there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Nope. Ball one.
Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's even up. Late with the swing there. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Marsh should have this one. That is the inning. Back here at Petco Park. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Anthony Santander. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these A's really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They've been delivering when it matters most, batting over .750 with runners in scoring position so far. It's been impressive to watch.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. One up, one down.
On top of that, they haven't left many runners on base, so they've been efficient getting runners on and finding ways to bring them home.
Ball, outside.
That
Ball
misses. Ball 2. No question about this one. It's out of here. All muscle to center field. Bichette up to the dish. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong under it. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the A's, the right fielder, number 16, Brandon Marsh.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Basallo in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Marsh, the runner at first with 2 gone. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings through it for the K. Had him set for the bottom of the 3rd. So here's the Padres DH, Jackson Merrill.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there. Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Center field. Carroll hustling after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out to short, Edman. On to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in San Diego as we go to the top of the 4th. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Well, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
That one not close. Ball 1. What a stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Bryson Stott up next for the A's. Fly to left his first time. To the right side. He'll do it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Up next for the A's, the center fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
That one ripped. This looks like extra bases. Round second, digging for 3rd. He's in there.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. The 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that is that. Back here in San Diego, stepping in, Brandon Lau.
Second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Lau goes 5 feet 9 inches, 31 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2015. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out.
The batter, number 6, shortstop, Otto Lopez.
The Athletics leading by 5. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
That's a ball.
And a 2-1 on the way. Foul ball. The other way. Makes the catch for the second out.
Up next,
2 down, bases empty. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swinging a foul straight back.
Ball one.
Swings through that one for strike 2. In the dirt, now 2-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. And down on strikes he goes. Back here at Petco Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Anthony Santander getting ready to hit. Liner, and this could be trouble. And that's going to roll to the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Up next for the A's, the left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Throw quickly into third. They're at the corners now to start the inning.
For the A's, the third baseman,
Bo Bichette, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 72, Bradley Rodriguez.
That one at triple digits.
You know, these Athletics putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Runners at the corners, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. Stays alive. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Suarez to second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
Up next for the A's, the right fielder, number 16, Brandon Marsh.
Fouled off left side. Two down, nobody on. That one fouled off. And the 0-2. In the air, left side. And that is that. Back here in San Diego, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Andrew Vaughn now at the plate.
You know, these Padres looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver. A big hit in those situations.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him, one away in the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a foul straight back. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Suarez strikes him out.
Up next for the Padres.
Here's the left fielder, Cam Smith.
11,
Flied to right his first time.
Smith.
Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a miss, and a changeup in the dirt. Basallo collects, fires to first, got him. Inning over on the strikeout. All set for the top of the 6th. And now here's the A's catcher, Samuel Basallo. Foul ball there. And now the 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And a foul ball. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch. Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That one missing inside. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
So up next, Bryson Stott. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong under it. And there's one away.
Up next for the A's, the center fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Up the middle. Takes it to the base for the force out. They get him, but it was pretty close. Next to hit, Tommy Edman. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Out to center. Crow Armstrong settles under it. And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the DH for the Padres. Jackson Merrill. In for a strike. 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. And that one hit to first. The tag, and he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
High fly ball, right field. Marsh settles underneath it. 2 away. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
The right fielder, Fernando.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Mark Leiter Jr.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
On the ground to short. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Did you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway, late on that fastball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Hard ground ball, base knock. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat.
Up next for the A's, the left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
That one is absolutely belted. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 63.
Now it's going to be Bichette. Ground ball left side. There's one. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now.
Up next for the A's, the right fielder, number 16, Brandon Mark.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Swings over the top of that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Well struck left field, carrying well. And it's off the wall. 1 run across. Now a second crosses the plate. It's a 2-run double. It's 8-0.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. And it's out of here. A 2-run blast. Chase DeLauder up next for the A's. There's a swing and a drive. That one's got a chance. And it one-hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
4 runs already in the frame here in the top half of inning number 7. Right side. And that chance handled. Whips it to first. 2 away. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Petco Park, digging in, Brandon Lau.
Second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Whoa.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Leiter in his 6th season. He features a sinker, a splitter, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a slider. The 2-1. And a foul ball. The 2-2. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
The batter, number 6, shortstop Otto Lopez.
On the ground, and that's just foul. On the ground to third. Bichette whips it to first. That's the second out.
Up next,
2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Eugenio Suarez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Grounds 1 to short. Edman throws to first. Out number 3. 10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Si corono todo vamos a cobrar. Estuve abajo, me patearon, no me voy a olvidar. Firme con mi pie plantado, yo nunca me voy a arrodillar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho si me vas a hablar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho, estás hablando con el voz. Estamos saltándonos, aquí los platos dan pa' dos. Si la prendo molotov, man, estamos aquí, todos los míos están.
Por tu cara sé que quieres